All right, everybody, PBJ here. And we've got a Pringles lineup. Now, we've done a couple of these videos. It's 3 new chips. I'm gonna do them all together in a Pringles lineup video because I've done one by one videos and there's just no point. We're gonna do new Pringles lineups. So I got a new limited edition lineup right now. I'm gonna call this the summer barbecue lineup. Now, first up, we've got beer canned chicken. We've got grilled beer brat. And then we've got beer braised steak. So check this out. Oh. You see the, oh my goodness. Okay, let me get the thumbnail. There it is. All right, so I'm gonna go like the summer barbecue lineup. Now, I don't drink, disclaimer, I do not. But I do understand that when barbecuing and grilling and stuff, sometimes you get a little beer on there for the flavor, for the cooking. I get that, so cool with it. I understand. So let's try the chicken first. We'll do the brat and then the steak, okay? So. Pringles, you do it right, all the way up to the top, almost. Well, pretty much. That's more than what chip bags do nowadays. Okay, look at that. Looks like a standard chip with some seasoning on it. Okay. Oh. It's pretty good. It's kind of a funky aftertaste of what I would imagine they were trying to get the beer flavor in there. Non-alcoholic, of course. But it's a weird aftertaste. The arrival's really good. The finish is kind of funky with that aftertaste. Again, that like artificial non-alcoholic beer flavor. It's a little strange. That finish, that aftertaste is not gonna be for everybody. Okay, I'll tell you that right now, it's not. The arrival is good. I get like a chicken flavor, a roasted flavor. I love the picture. But that aftertaste, that finish, the aftertaste on that artificial beer flavor, I'm not a fan of that really. That's not, I'm gonna give him a 6 out of 10, whatever that means, because it starts off really nice, but that aftertaste is funky. That was a nice pop. That was a nice one. I don't know what that smells like. I don't know. I don't like it. Here we go. This was a lighter looking chip on these. Here's the thing about it. I've been manning the grill. I've been next to people manning the grill where they do the beer thing on the items on the grill. The food doesn't come out tasting like beer, okay? It's like they tried way too hard to get a Pilsner light beer artificial flavor taste on these chips. And it just doesn't, it's not good. It's not that good. It's not 5 out of 10. I'm changing the chicken one too, because this aftertaste is, you know what? Hold on, it's adding up, hold on. What do you drink your water out of? Me? Mason jar. Anyway, that artificial beer flavor taste, I'm not a fan of it. You're trying too hard. Call it a grilled beer brat, but lean into the brat taste. Lean into that taste. It's gonna be a good taste. I like the roasted chicken taste on the chip. Lean into that. Yeah, sure, put the packaging, make it fun. You know, I don't know who you partnered up with this, wink, wink, but you know, if you did, just, all right, call it beer can chicken, but lean into that roasted chicken taste. You're trying too hard with this artificial beer flavor at the finish and the aftertaste of it, and it's not good. I'm sorry, Pringles, it's not, okay? I'm not even gonna no, let's see. This is the beer braised steak, okay? Kind of smells like the brat one, which I can't describe it to you, I don't know. Okay, it's more subtle with artificial beer flavor on these, on the finish, not as much of that funky aftertaste, no, not as much steak flavor though. What are we doing? Not enough steak flavor or meat flavor or beef flavor, whatever it is. You could have done something with this. You could have. Now, the artificial beer aftertaste flavor on these, not as prevalent. It's a lot more subtle. So points for that. But you should have given me, you got a T-bone steak on here. Give me some beef, some meat flavor, some steak flavor. You dropped the ball on these, honestly. Pringles, do better. Everybody, if you get these for your 4th of July coming up, for your barbecue parties this summer, get some French onion dip or something. Salvage these bad boys, because these alone are not going to cut it. Your people are going to be like, hey, what are you serving us? Make some real brats, make some real beer can chicken, make some real beef braised steak or beer braised steak. Do yourself a favor. But Pringles, I'm disappointed in these. 5 out of 10 all the way across the board, maybe a 4 out of 10, whatever that even means, but it's not for me. The aftertaste is iffy, it's weird, it's funky. Trying too hard to make it taste like beer when it should just taste like the food item, because even when you cook with the beer, it doesn't taste like the beer, it tastes like the food. It just tastes like well-seasoned and marinated and tenderized meat. That's the whole point of it. But yeah, and with the steak one, you toned down the artificial beer taste, but you didn't give me enough beef taste. So it's like, what are we doing? Okay. Anyway, Pringles, do better. Across the board, all 3, 5 out of 10, whatever that means, maybe lower. I don't know, everybody. Listen, eat responsibly. PBJ's out. Peace.